Hi there folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a teriyaki sauce. This recipe is super simple to make and I guarantee it will taste better than your store bought jars that you get of teriyaki sauce. Those tend to be full of sugar, super sweet. This is a authentic teriyaki sauce that you can have with chicken or whatever protein that you like. Let's get ahead and see how this is made. The ingredients you'll need for this recipe are 150 milliliters of sake, 150 milliliters of soya sauce, 150 milliliters of mirin, 2 cloves of garlic crushed, a 1-inch piece of ginger grated. The ginger and the garlic, that is what I would have ideally used, but I ran out of ginger, so I used this paste. But if you've got garlic and ginger, use that. 1 to 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds, adjust to your preference. 1 to 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Again, you will use this to your preference, just how thick you want the teriyaki sauce to be in the end. 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar and 1 teaspoon of sugar. The vinegar and the sugar, you will adjust. Some mirins that have more sugar in them than others, so see how sweet it is. If it's not sweet enough, add a teaspoon of sugar. So to start off, we'll add about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of oil in the bottom of a saucepan. As you can see, I had the oil way too hot in the pan when I added the garlic and ginger paste. After you have fried off your garlic and ginger for a couple of minutes, you then want to add in your sake and mirin and start to get the alcohol burnt off of those. You then want to add your 150 milliliters of soya sauce. The reason that all of these were 150 milliliters, by the way, is that the mirin came in a bottle of 150 milliliters, and it's good to keep all of these ingredients, the sake, the mirin and the soya sauce, all equal. So keep the heat on fairly high here. We want this to reduce down by a third. Next in is the tablespoon of rice vinegar. Again, like I said in the ingredients part, you can add in slightly less here, maybe start off with a teaspoon, and next in is your teaspoon of sugar. So now just let the sauce boil away on a medium heat until it is reduced by about a third. So while the teriyaki sauce is simmering away and reducing, it's a good opportunity now to toast the sesame seeds. So just get a dry frying pan and put in about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds and toast them until they are toasted to a nice golden brown colour. Now just watch out with these sesame seeds, because once they do start to go brown, they very easily start to burn, so just keep an eye on them. So now that your teriyaki sauce has reduced by about a third, you now want to make a slurry with the corn flour. To do that, it's just simply about 1 to 2 tablespoons of corn flour. I used 1 tablespoon here, and add in a little touch of water to make the slurry. Slowly start adding the corn flour and water mixture into your teriyaki sauce, whisking constantly to prevent any lumps forming until you reach your desired consistency. If you go too far with the corn flour, just add in a little bit of boiling water and thin it out. So this is the consistency that I like to aim for. At this point, add in the toasted sesame seed, and that is the sauce completed, and this will be able to get stored in the fridge in an airtight container until it's ready to be used. So that is the recipe. As you can see, it is fairly straightforward. Few ingredients, 1 pot, and it is really a good teriyaki sauce. Well, so much better than those store-bought jars. One thing I will mention though is it is really strong in flavour. It's as in it's quite salty, so a little goes a long way if you're having it with your chicken and that. Don't dump hundreds of it onto your chicken or your plate because it will be too salty. I'm going to make some salmon teriyaki parcels that are, again, perfect for a midweek meal. Just wrap them up, put them in the fridge, and with the homemade teriyaki sauce, they will taste amazing. So that is it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy that, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me in this when I'm starting out, you know. So that is it for me for today, and I will catch you guys later. Bye bye.